Okay, hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar. We will be running an informational session on city internships and our programs. So without further ado, I'm just going to put the agenda up on the screen now. So we're just going to run through 9 slides. We're going to take about 20 minutes today. You're more than welcome to drop your questions in on the live chat to the right of your screen. If you'd like to ask anything, we will come to your questions as they come in, and then we'll take questions at the end as well. So a little bit about city internships. So in the 5 years since CI's launch in 2011, we've helped launch more than 1,000 careers. We've grown from 1 city to 12 across 5 countries. We've grown from exclusively financial services to an additional 8 industries. And we've gone from 1 program to 3 program types. More recently, we've rebranded from City Internships to CI. So my name is Alex. I'm on the left of your screen there. I'm a University of Nottingham graduate from the UK, and I've worked at City Internships for just over 2 years now. I've worked in the industry for over 7, and I graduated with a degree in French and Spanish. So I've moved into marketing with a languages degree, and sort of worked my way up. So at City Internships, I look after our marketing channels, and I work predominantly on our strategic partnerships and work a lot with universities.
My name is Nisha. I am originally from Oklahoma, where I studied international relations, and from there moved to Europe and lived and traveled around there for a few years. That's really what brought me here to CI. I was really interested in bringing helping university students and travel into my career. And here at CI, I am the head of student experience, where I help all of our students sort of get on the right track to find which program is going to be the best fit for them, and then kind of help them connect with a great role. So you can see here all of the cities that we offer programs in. We offer programs in 4 continents, across 12 cities. We started out in London and have since been able to expand all over the globe. So each of these cities has something special to offer. We offer 8-week internships across 9 industries. So we've got a great range of different sectors that we do work within. Across the top, you'll see our 5 biggest industries. So these are definitely the most popular. When we started here at City Internships, we were primarily focused on banking and financial services, but we've been able to really grow our expertise across these 9 fields. There are plenty of subsectors that do fall under each of our industries. So you can have a look here on your screen and see where your particular area of interest lies. Again, across the left, you'll see sort of the bigger industries that we do work within, but there is something for just about every major.
So we're just going to run through the different program types that we offer. Misha's explained the cities and industries that we work in. So our flagship program is the Global Explorer program, which is at the top of your screen at the moment. This takes place exclusively over the summer and centres around an 8-week internship. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we host career seminars, workshops, networking events, panel Q&A sessions, and then at weekends we offer trips and day trips as well. This program really is best for students and recent graduates looking to discover their career path and ultimately get that experience and the skills and connections that they need to find and launch a rewarding career. Now, the Accelerator program, just below that, is very similar to the Global Explorer. It also takes place over the summer, but in place of the 8-week internship that comes with the Global Explorer, we offer a 6-week internship, and before that, a 2-week immersive course. So we offer that course in investment banking, digital marketing, coding and design, and business and sales. So, as I said, that course is followed by a 6-week high impact internship. This program, the Global Accelerator, is very popular with students and graduates or early career changers looking to ultimately fast track their career in one of the verticals that I just mentioned with classroom and on-the-job training. And then lastly, the third item on your screen is our Global Vanguard program, which is semester long. It lists 8 weeks there, but we offer it from 8 to 12 weeks. It takes place away from the summer, so in fall, winter, or spring. And we offer the 8-week internship, online seminars, and then remote coaching and support. So this is really great for students looking to take a semester abroad or experience in a new city.
So Alex went over the different program types that we offer, but I'd like to kind of help you picture the program and run you through the timeline of our Global Explorer program, which is our sort of flagship program. So as you can see, we've got a lot of different elements to our Global Explorer program. Most important will be the internship, which will be full-time throughout the 8 weeks, typically 35 to 40 hours. Next up is the Career Navigator series. So that really includes career seminars. We have business psychology speakers come in. We do different panels with different executives that we work with, as well as recent graduates to give you a little bit of insight and some tips and tricks of what works for them to help you improve your career intelligence. Our Future Leader series, which are workshops that are really designed to help you think beyond the internship and really develop some commercial awareness. We have all the different modules that we offer on the program pages, so you can see those across the bottom of the screen in the boxes that are outlined in orange. There are also weekend trips and day trips, so every destination is listed on the relevant program page. So you can see these on the weekends that follow week 2 and week 6, so with the gray boxes. And lastly are the group social events. So every Thursday evening, we'll host social evenings. So we'll do games, trivia night, snacks. You'll see those in the gray outline boxes.
Good stuff. I can just see a question from somebody there that they cannot hear us so well. There isn't a lot we can do about that. As far as I can tell, the microphone is working. So perhaps have a little play around with your sound settings. Also, if you do see that the screen looks pixelated, you can increase your pixel count in your YouTube settings. So keep an eye on that. Okay, so moving on and hoping that you can hear me. So what we achieve? So generally, we target students to improve their employability. Our manifesto covers our learning objectives, which you can find in our prospectus, which is available to download online. But as you can see here, from your internship, you should develop real-world experience. From the Career Navigator series, career readiness. From the Future Leaders series, you can expect to grow a professional network and develop your commercial awareness. We hope to improve your skill set with our coaching, and typically all participants will broaden their horizons as they travel and see new places. So a quick note on the Student Employment Outcomes Report that we conducted in Q4 of 2016. So of our 1,000 alumni, if you look to the right of your screen, you can see that our alumni tend to earn 30% more than their peers. They typically earn, they're hired 3 times faster, and actually 65% of our alumni are hired by their host company. And that's either immediately or within 3 years. And normally that depends on your availability and your graduation year. Left of your screen, you'll see a handy chart. This chart helps us to represent a trade of 8 weeks for 8 years. So our students see a positive return on their investment in education 8 years sooner than their peers. So we know that there's a tangible benefit for students to do our programs.
So on that note, I'd like to run through a few of our alumni that we have featured here on our webinar today. So we can take a quick look. As you can see, we work with many different types of students from different educational backgrounds. Really, our goal here is to get you hired. through your host company, or just through networking throughout your time on the program. So we really want to develop your skill set to make you as hireable as possible. From left to right, you can see first we've got Rachel. So she was actually a member of the first class of city internships in 2011. She went on to be hired by LinkedIn. Blake did an engineering internship here with us and went on to get a job full-time at Ford Motor Company doing product development. And Marina, of course, finished off her internship and went on to get a full-time offer from Goldman Sachs. So a lot of different types of companies that you can, kind of grow your network and skill set to be able to enter into a full-time career with.
Okay, so a quick note on funding your future. So there are multiple ways that you can fund your participation on a CI program. We offer funding partners, and all this information is available on our website. So we work with different funding partners that will enable students to fund their participation much as they would their college education. And we offer payment plans in the build up to the program. So you have multiple options there. We offer a tuition rebate, which is a new initiative for us. So if you are hired within 3 years of our program, which, as I detailed before, will depend on your availability, we will give you $2,500 to help you get started in your new position. We operate a student ambassador program. So the students that would like to promote city internships on their campus and generate applications to our program, one of the main rewards is to earn a scholarship onto our program, which is a great way to earn that scholarship simply by referring your friends and your students. We do have 4 scholarships available at the moment. The deadline is actually today, but keep an eye out for additional scholarships that we might be launching later this spring. And ultimately, we work with lots of universities to open access to our program. So we really recommend that you speak with your career centre for more information on whether they partner with us. And if they don't, they're more than welcome to reach out to us and talk about how we can open up scholarships for you. But it's definitely worth speaking with them about any scholarships that they might have available for students to do programs like ours. So that brings us to the end of the quick information session today. If you do have a question on our programs, now is the time to drop it into the live chat box just on the right, and we'll come to that. Before we do come to your questions, we do have several sort of general Q&A questions that we ask regularly that we will just answer now as we get started.
So a really common question that we get is, will my internship result in a job offer? So the answer to that is really it depends on you. As Alex mentioned before, about 65% of our students do go on to get hired full-time by their host company. So we're really committed to job creation and closing the skills gap that exists for the benefit of our students and really the next generation of leaders. So we advise all interns to really be the hardest worker in the room and to make yourself indispensable. So your efforts will be recognized, I think, if you do that. So we'll also reward you on our end with a tuition rebate of $2,500 if you are hired by your host company within 3 years. So, we are unable to guarantee that an internship will culminate in a job offer, but because this will depend really on your performance. But, as discussed, it is a very real option for the student who join our programs.
Okay, so another common question that we're asked, do you offer certification at the end of my program? So we do provide a CI endorsed certificate of completion and a reference. Offering a certification accredited by an external body does require us to model our program curriculum on the requirements of said governing body. So to date, we have decided not to pursue that. Our focus is really on career readiness and making sure that participants leave our program full skill set to catch the eye really of even the most demanding of hiring managers. We actually typically like to think of our hiring managers as our governing bodies, and our curriculum is flexible to reflect the ever-changing requirements of the graduate employment market. So, our certification and the certificates is really reflected in those statistics that we walked through earlier with the student employment results.
Yes. So a very common question is, well, which company will I be interning with? And that really is a great question. And the answer is, it really depends on you. So, once you enroll on the program, we will spend a little bit of time getting to know you and learning more about your preferences. So we'll do a program consultation where we will finalize your program selections and kind of build your program. What I mean by that is decide, which location you'll be going to and what industries you would like to focus on. From there, we'll connect you with an internship advisor whose responsibility will be, to learn more about your industry preference, as well as, your industry knowledge, and then kind of work with you to start introducing you to companies that align with your interests. So then, we'll start to arrange interviews for you and with our partner companies, and then, from there, you'll be able to really finalize your internship and make your plans for the summer.
Okay, that brings us to the end of the structured FAQ section. If you haven't asked a question today, don't worry. You've got our contact information on your screen there. My email address is alex, A-L-E-X, @city-internships.com. So you're more than welcome to send any questions to me directly, and I'll come back to you with as much information as I can. If you visit our website, you'll see that you're able to schedule a call to speak with our student experience team that Misha heads up. So you can put aside some time to speak with us there. But otherwise, we really appreciate you coming along to join the webinar. And again, any questions to follow up, please don't hesitate to send them through. Thank you very much.
Hi, thank you.